Yo, the power is ours. It's KLX, the opportunity God, the human liberator, the idea plug. This is the first episode of my podcast. And I just want to say thank you for listening. I'm super excited about sharing my story with y'all, sharing the ideas, sharing concepts, sharing strategies, sharing tactics, sharing information. You feel me? Sharing other success stories, sharing just myself, being open and vulnerable, giving y'all direct insight, straight from my soul to yours, straight from my mind to yours, straight from my experience to yours, straight from my body to yours. So I just want to say welcome, and I want to say thank you. You feel me? I want to say thank you for just choosing to elevate yourself. I want to say thank you for choosing the best you can. I want to say thank you for choosing to be all you can, because if you're connected to me in any type of way, that I know that you're inspired to learn more, you're inspired to dream more, you're inspired to become more. So today I just wanted to talk to us about like why it's so important for us to get clear about our future, to get clear about the direct um, destination, the definite destination that we would like to see ourselves. Most people just end up someplace like where you are right now today. Is this the specific plan, the specific deliberate plan of where you intended to be last year, this time last year, or 2 years or 3 years ago? Did you plan to be exactly where you are right now? If not, you could calmly move towards the direction of your desires. You feel me? Realize that you've messed up and you got sold on the wrong plan. And when I say you messed up, yeah, I mean you messed up. You're not actively going towards a definite specific aim. You feel me? You're not using all of the power that you have at your disposal. You feel me? There's untapped potential. If you was to die right now, you would die full of your ambitions, full of your ideas that you never shared, full of your cures, full of your music, full of your words, full of your love. You feel me? Full of your responsibility, full of your solutions. You know what I mean? And so I choose to live full and die empty. You feel me? So if I was to die right now, I'd probably still die semi full, but I would have released enough where y'all know where I was headed and y'all know where I was going. And so that's what I want to inspire everyone else to do. You feel me? Because once I started setting goals, it increased my quality of life to the next level. Not just goals that someone else has set for me, but really sitting down and deciding what I want. What type of person that I want to be. When people think of me, what do I want them to think? You know what I mean? And when I started doing that and I started engaging in the opportunities, I started showing up to places. I started showing up to classes. I started reading books. I started taking notes. I started a network, and I started asking questions. I started trying to get clear exactly where I wanted to be, and it's helping me realize my maximum potential. You feel me? Like now I realize that it's so much more that I could continue to be doing if I was just to apply myself and set up a few simple disciplines on a daily basis. I don't know if y'all can hear Zula Muse in the back, but that's my daughter. That's my daughter Zula Muse. Her birthday May 25th, 2018. We had her in Philadelphia at the house. We had a home birth with no doula or midwife present. You feel me? It was me, um, Mel Slim, which is her mom, and then B, which is Mel Slim's best friend, and we was able to bring Zula from the world that's unseen to the world that's seen. And then shout out to Abba, who is a midwife who came later and assisted us with the birth of the placenta and all of the other little different types of things. So she might be in a lot of my podcasts. So I wanted to shout out Zula Muse. Zula means brilliant and ahead, and I love her. You feel me? And so my love for her is gonna continue to not only help me realize my max potential, but it's gonna help me use my mind and my talents fully. When I start setting goals, when I start writing down clear, specific goals, I began to use my talents fully. I began to use my mind fully. I began to remove uncertainty and replace it with certainty, with clarity, with definiteness. And so I know, and I'm a firm believer that it's only through definiteness that you clear out all failure, that you clear out all lack, that you clear out all limitations. You feel me? And I know that as an absolute fact. And so also when I started setting goals, it gave me a more clearer direction. You feel me? In my life of where I wanted to go. It gave me a sense of purpose. I started actively pursuing a definite major purpose. Once I start getting super clear and identifying purposely where I wanted to go, I began to have more direction. You feel me? It's easy for me to make my decisions because it's like, is this gonna help me get closer to my goal, my predetermined idea of where I wanted to be, or is it not? You feel me? So that's why I think that setting goals is the number one way to help you make better decisions. If you're indecisive, if you don't know exactly where you want to go, if you don't know what's next for you, you spend more time thinking and than actually doing. You spend more time contemplating, and then when you do make the decision, you instead of throwing all your power and acting fully in that decision, you think about something else, or think about what you could have done, or maybe you shouldn't have made the best decision. And then so now in your present point of power where you should be acting and creating the desired result, you're battling with yourself internally because of your lack of clarity, your lack of definiteness. Your lack of definiteness is the only reason fear can creep in. Fear can only take the unused portion of your brain, the unused portion of your mind, the unused portion of your mental capacity. So when you set goals, you're not only is it going to be able to slowly but surely begin to remove fear, and then the fear that you do have, it will turn to fuel, so you'll feel it and do it anyway. The fear will become now a force behind your power, knowing that fear is only an illusion and it's false expectations appearing real, false evidence appearing real. So when you set goals, like when I started setting goals, not only was I able to realize my max potential and use my mind and my talents fully and have more purpose and direction in my life and make better decisions, but setting goals also allow me to be more organized and more effective. You feel me? So even though I'm not the best organized person, and if I look at my phone, it'll be like 500 something unread text messages, I've now began to be more effective in my ability to recognize my strengths, recognize my weaknesses, and focus on my strengths, build those, and then hire people on taking care of my weaknesses, delegating my weaknesses to people in areas that's their strength. You feel me? And so being more organized is definitely allowing me, or being like, and being more effective has definitely came from me setting goals. You feel me? From me setting a definite aim, from me setting a definite major purpose. You feel me? And with my goals and with my certainty and with my clarity, it gives me the power to empower, to help others learn more. Like I said before, do more, dream more, become more, right? I could do more for myself, and I can do more for others by my ability to set goals. My goals, since I could throw my whole self into it, I have more energy, I have more vitality, I have more confidence and self-worth. Setting goals gives you more confidence and self-worth. You feel me? I know that as an absolute fact. I know it every single day of my life. Anytime that I fall, what picks me back up is my goals. What picks me back up is my vision. What picks me back up is my reasons, and which also in turn are the standards for myself. You feel me? It's my expectations. I expect higher of myself. I expect to win. I expect to succeed. I expect to get up every time I fall, and that's because of my goals. You feel me? My goals allow that to happen. My goals make that happen. My goals make me feel more fulfilled. Not only do I have greater self-confidence and self-worth, but I'm more fulfilled. I'm more fulfilled in my daily activities because of my goals, because of my dreams, because of my passions, because I'm inspired to create from nothing. Close my eyes and what can I see, and then open my eyes and how can I make what I seen happen by the work of my hands? How can I use what's available, the people, the resources, the government, the sun, the seed, the soil, nature? How can I use all of that to inspire cooperation and harmony towards my desired result? You feel me? That's the joy of life. That's passion. That's productive. That's what it means by being fruitful and multiply. Judge me by my results and let my results call me God. Let my results know where they came from. Let my results know who and what. You feel me? Judge all men are trees. You feel me? So they say judge a tree by the fruit it bears. My fruit is my results. Judge me by my daughter. You feel me? Judge me by her philosophy. Judge me by her level to take and solve problems. You feel me? That's my fruit. Judge me by my fruits. You feel me? Not just the appearances. You might think it's a shabby tree, but guess what? It produced the best fruit. It's the strongest tree out. This tree roots is so deep into the ground that it will never fall, no matter what hurricane, no matter what tornado, no matter what earthquake. This tree right here is here to stay. You feel me? And so setting goals, you could set a goal to be that type of tree. If you got a level 5 problem and you're a level 2 person, that's a big problem. But guess what? You could set a goal to become a level 5 problem. A level 5 person. So then you go from a level 2 person to a level 3 person and a level 4 person. Now guess what? You're a level 5 person, face to face with a level 5 problem. And guess what? That problem might not seem that big no more. You feel me? It's something that you know you can handle, right? But guess what? You don't stop there. You're like, if I could develop myself from a level 2 to a level 5 person, I could develop myself from a level 5 to a level 9 person. You feel me? A level 10 person. So then you continue to get stronger. You continue to get better. You continue to get wiser. And guess what? Not that same level 5 problem. You're a level 7 person now, and you don't even feel it. Guess what? You're a level 9 person now. What problem? That's not a problem. At a level 9, level 10 person, you become a no problem type of person. You feel me? A no problem type of person. That's the type of person I am. You feel me? No problem. People come to me with their problems all the time because they know I'm a no problem type of person. How many books should I read to get the information that I need to solve the problem? As many as it takes. How early will I get up to solve the problem? As early as it takes. How much information will I acquire in order to get the information to solve the problem? As much as I need, and I'll put in that work and that effort, and that's why it's no problem. You feel me? And that's why America is easy, because everything is available for us. You feel me? You hear Zul in the background ad-libbing. I'm not about to stop this podcast because I'm only I only got a couple more points. You feel me? But I just want to make sure that y'all know that if you hear this in my voice, this passion in my voice, this is enthusiasm. You feel me? This allowing me to inspire you. This allowing me to motivate you. You feel me? You know why? Because we intended to accomplish uncommon projects. Born Royalty Success and Achievement Club, Born Royalty, the New Elite, Born Royalty Commonwealth, Born Royalty Empire, Born Royalty Dynasty, the one, you know, the Success and Achievement Club, you know, the power group. You feel me? The New Elite, the most powerful, wealthiest, influential youth group that ever existed. You feel me? The most productive youth group of the 21st century. Born Royalty. Yeah, we accomplishing uncommon projects because we got goals. And one of our goals is to goddamn build a network of 1 million people working in perfect harmony for the attainment of our definite purpose. And our definite purpose is to become the most powerful, wealthiest youth group that ever existed. All right? And be our own nation within whatever nations that we live in. You feel me? A nation that's centered around self-mastery. A nation that's centered around self-determination. A nation that's centered around financial independence, a nation that's centered around goddamn goal setting, around achievement, around encouragement, around accountability, around lifestyle. You feel me? So I'm about to wrap this up. It's King Leon next, the opportunity God, the idea plug, the voice of hope. just reminding you, by setting goals, you can fully realize your maximum potential. By setting goals, you could use your mind and your talents fully. By setting goals, you can have more purpose and direction in your life. By setting goals, you'll make better decisions. By setting goals, you'll be more organized and effective. By setting goals, you'll do more for yourself and others. By setting goals, you'll have a greater confidence and self-worth. By setting goals, you'll feel more fulfilled. By setting goals, you'll be more enthusiastic and motivated. By setting goals, you'll accomplish uncommon projects. You feel me? If anything I said resonated with you, holla at me, KingLeonX.com, KingLeonX on any social media streams, or bornroyalty.org. You feel me? Remember, the only limitations you have is the ones you set up in your own mind or allow others to set up for you.